Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonka922. Did JoJo, which I will upload after this video, and I did Soma, and now it's time for the new series, 91 Days, which I haven't been reviewing recently. Well, I only missed 2 episodes. But in that time frame, the main character, Avilio, um, he basically has squared himself into the mafia family that killed his family. Mafia family killed him, and has befriended the Don's son, Nero. 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 And basically, in this episode, which is, I believe, called Losing to Win, they encountered this large Mexican. Oh, God. There's a lot of things about this anime that are very Western. Um, I mean, they go to a diner and they're eating pancakes. And here's the funny thing. During the point in the episode, which I think is like towards the beginning, yeah, towards the beginning, um, they're paying for the breakfast, which is they're having pancakes and shit, and coffee. They're paying in bills, and if you look, those look familiar. Okay, they look like fucking American dollars. I'm dead serious. That's what it looked like. Dead ass. That's what it looked like. Um, and it was just so ridiculous. I was like, wait a minute, it's like American dollars. But hey, that's what they're going for because it's a Western story. In fact, now that I looked at it, if you take a little close look at the opening, and they come out with a title screen and it says 91 days, I get huge Godfather vibes, Scarface vibes from that beginning. So this was like, yo, okay, I see what you're doing here, Japan. What's going on here? You taking shit from the Godfather? Well, anyway, in the episode they fight this huge fucking Mexican guy. He looks like he looks like fucking what, Big Show for wrestling. He's like 9 feet tall. But they fight him because he's basically trying to assassinate the Don's son, Nero. I already like the dynamic that's happening here between Nero and Avilio. Avilio? Avilio? Listen, I'm not good at Italians. Anyway, I already like it because you could see that the dynamic in this episode already, that Vilio is planning his revenge. And see, the thing that eludes me about this show is um it's called 91 Days, and it's basically, like, it seems like this show, aside from the beginning, it's going to be like one of those things where it's going to be Avilio and Nero, and they're basically just going to, it's just going to be them for majority of the freaking anime. It's just this journey they're going to take on until eventually Avilio's going to freaking kill the Don's son, Nero. And like in this episode, he tells Avilio about the night that they killed his family. And, this is pretty crazy shit. Now, rating wise for this episode, I thought it was very strange because what I liked about it, see, this kind of storytelling, it felt weird. You know what I got vibes of? Cowboy Bebop. I'm not joking around when I say that. I did feel like this was old school anime. Like this was like they were telling it through like the storytelling of like, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to say Watanabe, but that's the feeling I got. Almost like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo kind of thing going on. I don't know why, but I felt that in this episode specifically. It wasn't in the other episodes, but this episode, like, I don't know, maybe it's because of the guy who was following him and shit. But yeah, and this, like I said, this was called Losing the Win and everything. But I know a lot of people, certain people say, certain hipsters, they say it's boring. I'm sorry. But when I see a freaking anime about something like this, and it's not set in a Japanese setting, I get goosebumps. Especially when it has to do with the mafia, and it's during Prohibition, so I get really intrigued by this kind of shit stuff. So I'm gonna review it continuously. I missed the 2 episodes because vacation. So, but I'm gonna stick through it. But this was a good episode. Rating wise, I'd probably say 4.5 out of 5. I like the fact that they killed this fucking Mexican. Well, actually, wait a minute. They didn't kill him. No. The guy who killed the Mexican was the sheriff, I think? Wait, no. No, that wasn't the sheriff. It wasn't that guy. That was in the town. This different guy who just shoots him in the fucking head. He was like a fucking beast. There's this scene. He crushes this guy. I mean, literally crushes him. You hear his back and bones crack. I was like, holy shit. So this was like no joke. This guy was like a bona fide killer. Like he's gonna fucking crush your spine in two, kind of thing. But I enjoyed it. It was a good episode. So the way I should, before I end this video, explain what's going to happen from now on as far as the weeks. Now, obviously, this coming Thursday, we know what's coming. After this week, this is what the lineup's going to be. This is bare bones. Monday, Taizai. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, nothing. Friday, I review JoJo in 91 days, and then Saturday, I review Summer. That's what it's going to be. Now, I'm going to get into more details in the live stream this coming Thursday night. Hopefully, I can get somebody in there. Maybe Rick or Lunar or somebody just to, talk about the Bleach review. The last Bleach chapter. Maybe I'll read it beforehand and not do a live reaction. I think I might do it that way. And we'll talk about it. I'll also talk about what I'm going to be doing. Okay. But yeah, good episode of this. I like the chemistry that's going on back and forth between Nero and the guy that's trying to kill him. Vilio. Sorry if I butchered those names. But yeah, this should be a fucking good one. Yeah. I'm Bonkanai22. I'll see you guys later.